BMW HP4, 2012 to 2014, review. The next step up from S1000RR. Welcome to our BMW HP4 review and used buying guide. As if the standard S1000RR wasn't good enough already, BMW made it even faster, lighter and more technologically advanced, with this HP4 version. The jewel in the HP4's crown was the new electronic dynamic damping control (DDC) suspension system, which adjusted the rebound and compression damping as you rode along. It gives the BMW the perfect suspension setting whether you're on a bumpy back road or hammering around a smooth racetrack. This was the first generation of BMW HP4, and we were lucky enough to spend a lot of time with this bike during 2014. We had one on the long-term test fleet. Ride quality and brakes. Compared to a fully spec'd S1000RR, the HP4 weighed 9 kilograms less, tipping the scales at 199 kilograms. This saving came from the use of lighter wheels, battery, and various ancillaries. As a result, the HP4 steered crisper and with less effort. New monoblock Brembos gave more bite, and the ABS settings were racier, developed in the German IDM Superbike Championship. Engine. The 193 brake horsepower S1000RR was already the most powerful superbike you could buy at the time. The HP4 had the same peak power, but more mid-range torque and full power, instead of 163 brake horsepower, in its rain riding mode. The throttle response was even smoother than the revised 2012 S1000RRs, and in its slick riding mode, you could adjust the traction control via a button on the left bar, in 15 increments. Reliability and build quality. The HP4 was beautifully built, and the polished aluminum swing arm was a work of art. We were stunned by the build quality on the launch of the bike. Fast forward to 2021 and our BMW HP4 owners' reviews show mainly glowing remarks, although one buyer does complain of paint chips from stones, and another of high servicing costs. One person goes further to say they've heard of lots of engine issues reported on forums, but it's not clear precisely what problems have been encountered. Value versus rivals. When it came to power, equipment, electronics, handling and speed, no other superbike came remotely close to the HP4 when it was launched. Its main rival was the Ducati 1199 Superleggera, although the BMW was a little less of a collector's item and more of a usable weapon. Equipment. As well as the electronic suspension, the BMW HP4 had a new 15-stage traction control system, for riding modes, Brembo monoblock front calipers, lightweight wheels, racing ABS, quickshifter, 200-section rear Pirelli Diablo Super Corsa SP, mini LEDs, tinted screen and an enclosed belly pan, all included in the price. There was also a BMW HP4 carbon model, with carbon fiber body panels. BMW HP4 carbon review. Could the HP4 be too good for the road? It operates stratospheres above what you can get away with, and at low speeds an inline-4 engine lacks character compared to a V4 or V-twin. But you can't argue with its performance. Its short-stroke motor should be peaky, but it has so much instant grunt at low revs that you'd never know it, and only the Honda gets close to the BMW's instant acceleration at the low end of the tacho. And when there's a straight long enough to let it off its leash for a moment, your head spins with sensory overload. There's crushing acceleration, a high-pitched exhaust howl and the crackle and pop of the quickshifter doing its thing through the gears.